thing. Let's take a look. We begin with some breaking news. A morning fire in Oakland, and Lisa Chan has the very latest. She joins us now live. Lisa?
Good morning. Well, about 20 people are completely displaced this morning. Some people are walking around in their pajamas with nothing but a Red Cross blanket to keep them warm. The fire broke out around 2:30 this morning at 808 International Boulevard here in Oakland. It affected some apartment buildings that are over some commercial businesses. The fire then spread across an alley and heavily damaged a duplex. This is an old building in a densely populated area, which created challenges for firefighters.
Area. We have a lot of people that live in this area, and with that, we tend to find we have people that are living in commercial spaces, living in the residential spaces, and then the fact that the city of Oakland has old buildings. You've got footprints of the buildings that have changed, doors that you would think lead to a certain spot don't lead to the right spot.
Right now, firefighters are putting out some hot spots and removing debris. Investigators are here on the scene trying to determine what started the fire. We just spoke to a family who was displaced by this fire. They were just allowed to go back into their apartment and grab some belongings. It said that their apartment appears to be completely destroyed. They were only able to salvage about a basket of clothes. We're live in Oakland. Lisa Chan, KPIX5.
For waking up with us. We want to return to our breaking news. We first told you about right at 4 o'clock. Firefighters remain at the scene of an early morning fire in Oakland, just blocks away from the Nimitz Freeway. KTVU Fox 2 reporter Alex Savage joins us now with an update. Alex, is the fire out?
Well, yeah, Pam, good morning to you. The fire is out right now. Oakland firefighters are still out here, obviously working on some of the hot spots, making sure the fire doesn't flare back up in any of the areas of this building that burned. I actually should point out it's two buildings. This large building behind us here is the main building that caught fire this morning, right at the corner of International and 8th Avenue. There's also another duplex behind this building, which you cannot see, that also was damaged in this early morning fire. You see crews up there on the ladder, up on the roof here this morning, still doing some of their overhaul work. Let's take you to some video here and show you what this fire looked like as it first broke out this morning, just about 2:30. Oakland firefighters were called out here right away. They called for extra crews to come to this scene. Now, we're told there were as many as 15 people who were inside these two buildings altogether. All of those people have now been accounted for, which is the good news out here. Now, right away when crews got to this scene, they pulled hose line into this building to try to work on the fire, while at the same time there were additional crews that were searching the building, trying to make sure there was no one still inside. Listen to the battalion chief.
And this being, a very densely populated part of the city, we have a lot of people that live in some of the commercial spaces as well as the residential spaces above. So we had units assigned for search and rescue as well as primary fire attack.
And one of the big accomplishments here this morning for the Oakland Fire Department was that they prevented this fire, the flames, from spreading to a large supermarket that is just next door to these two buildings. It was very close to burning that supermarket, but they were able to stop the spread of this fire. It's unclear exactly where the fire started, whether it was in either one of these buildings or outside one of the buildings. And Pam, the cause of the fire is being investigated still this morning.
All right, thank you, Alex. We've had a number of business fires this whole week. Alex has been on. We'll check back with you in a little bit.